Today on Let's Talk, me, Brian Parthemore, and
UFO Rig, what's up?
UFO Rick. Today we're going to talk about the grinning man, the smiling man, which is the same person, Indrid Cold, and everything. You know, he is a humanoid. The nickname comes from everyone who ran across him said, and they said, he still visits West Virginia to this day,
Oh, wow.
which is pretty interesting.
Yeah.
The grinning man is reported to be, human-like in appearance. He is commonly associated with UFO activity. It's down UFO Rick's alley already. You see that?
Now I'm really interested now.
And you know what else is cool about it?
What's that?
And stuff. And also believed to be alien. And also connected with the Men in Black. Okay, you ready for this description of this dude?
Yeah.
He described as 6 feet tall, wearing a reflective green suit.
Oh, man.
Like your hat.
Yeah. Sounds cool already.
Small beady eyes set apart. I guess he's not having nose, ear, or hair. But on some occasions, I was reading about him or whatever, he got slicked back hair.
Mm-hmm.
So, there's like two different versions of what he looks like. Not having nose, yeah. Oh, crap. Okay. Sorry about that, guys. But some sightings he does, they said, he is quite tan. Like, it's interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Then you know what the coolest thing is, Rick?
What's that?
He actually talked to people.
Oh, wow.
And stuff. That's awesome, ain't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, he talked to people. He said his name is Indrid Cold. Planet name Lanius or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
In the Jinmen's galaxy.
Wow.
And I guess he told people there's two other smiling men, he said. Their names Demo Hassan and Carl Ordo and everything.
Yeah.
Pretty interesting.
Yeah, very interesting.
Right now, I could finish this like quicker than crap, but I'm going to try to do the questions. I already know what I think it is, but let's wait and see. So, Rick, you ready?
I'm ready.
So let's talk. What do you guys think at home? Do you believe in the smiling man? And right now we're going to go ahead and start with it, Rick.
All right.
Do you believe in the smiling man already?
Man, I do already, yeah. Never heard of it, but I believe.
I'm going to go straight off at the beginning and say, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
But, we got more questions and everything, so it's going to be freaking awesome. It says, do you believe in what Indrid Cold said about his planet and galaxy he is from? Do you believe in what he said?
Yeah. And if he, if he made it up, he's a very creative person. So
I know, like me, if he was an alien, it's possible.
Oh, I mean, it's crazy to think that we're the only life in this.
Yeah.
we don't even know how big I'll say galaxy, or it's probably endless,
Yeah. Now you never know and stuff. He could be a person with a disability or a deformatory.
Could be.
Deform.
That is a possibility.
Deformity.
Yep.
Could be that. Because like they say, he looks like sometimes no nose, no ears.
Mm-hmm.
You never know. It might be a deformatory. It might be it could be a burnt victim. You never know.
So sometimes he does have, or he don't have every time he's seen. He don't.
I know. Like a couple occasions they've seen him, he's bald.
Okay.
Then on another occasion, somebody's seen him, he has slicked back hair.
Okay.
Like black slicked back hair or something.
Yeah.
And stuff.
Kind of like the Joker. Kind of reminds you.
That's what I was thinking too. I was thinking, like when you see the picture of him with his hair slicked back and you see that big smile.
Yeah.
It makes you think of the Joker.
Right. Yeah.
The Joker from Batman.
Yep.
Which we just got done talking about Bat Squatch,
Right.
And stuff. So I'm saying, it's interesting as hell.
It is very interesting.
So, because, like I said, I do believe in it and stuff. You know what I'm thinking? 100%. And I'll be honest with you guys.
What's that?
I don't even need my paper. I believe that he's a hybrid alien. And stuff. For many years, I've been saying this. You hear about people getting abducted.
Mm-hmm.
To me, I think they're collecting, they could be collecting, especially males get abducted. You don't hear as many females as males.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe they're collecting the male seed to produce on their planet.
It very well could be.
Yeah, using the male seed with their females to make hybrids.
Yeah.
And so, see, I like talking about aliens too, so.
And that reminds me, I'll tell you off camera, that reminds me about another story about Angie.
Well, yeah, when you start, I don't see whether he's associated with the Men in Black, but unless the Men in Black, are actually searching for him and stuff like that.
They always come across, or they're always portrayed as bad guys, correct? The Men in Black?
Pretty much.
Yeah.
They're kind of like, that's where they come around, like they seem like they're like, kind of like bad guys.
Yeah. And the research you've done, you haven't seen any evidence of that, correct?
Why? That mean bad?
The guy we're doing right now. You ain't.
Only thing I've seen when I was like reading on because I went for about 2 or 3 websites reading about this guy
Mm-hmm.
and stuff. So it was like, I skimmed over and I seen where it said, he's connected to the Men in Black, but there's like other sightings and stuff where they talk about like 2 kids seen him behind a fence or whatever, standing behind a fence, and they turn around and seen him.
Mm-hmm.
And everything about him not being bald, no eyes, well, little tiny eyes.
Yeah.
And a big smile on his face, and he chased the kids down the street or whatever.
Oh, okay.
But you never know. It might be a guy, trying to get the kids off his lawn and stuff.
Yeah. That could have been anything.
See, it's hard to say about a lot of this stuff because when you start reading some people's stories, some of their stories get modified different ways. Like I go on one side, it'd be one way. Go on another side, it's another way. Go on another side, it's another way.
Yeah. And then you got to remember, too, when we did the watch about Angie, and after we got done doing it, I know that we talked a little bit about her. You mentioned that the guys that she described sounded just like the Men in Black.
Oh, yeah.
But they didn't, they didn't do any harm to her.
Yeah.
So,
I
if
think
that's what they were.
Like we said in our old video, the Men in Black video, I think it's more like government mob.
Right. Yeah.
But yeah. Could the smiling man be an alien? We might as well go ahead and get that out of the way.
Yeah.
100%.